Factor 27x cubed minus 8y to the sixth. Again, I see factor, I look for a greatest common factor. Does anything evenly divide 27 and 8 other than 1?
No.
No. Are x and y the same letter? No. So it's no greatest common factor this time, so we go straight to the difference of squares or difference of cubes or sum of cubes idea. Is 27 a perfect square? No. Signs are opposite, right? But this is not a perfect square. Neither is 8, neither is x cubed. Y the sixth is, but just that's the only one. Okay, so no difference of squares happening there. So now we're looking for a difference of cubes, since there are opposite signs, right? Positive, negative means difference. 27 is 3 times 3 times 3. 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. 3 is a multiple of 3. 6 is a multiple of 3. That's the recognition part. If you see letters, the powers need to be multiples of 3. If you see numbers, the numbers have to be 1, 8, 27, 64, 125, and so on. Perfect cubes. Once you recognize it for what it is, it's going to be difference of cubes. And again, the difference of cubes looks like this. A cubed minus b cubed equals a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. Can you see that they're the exact same pieces? A and b and a squared and ab and b squared. The only difference between this and the other one, that's a minus sign, that's a plus sign. It's still the same and the opposite. So again, you can learn one rule to deal with both situations. Cube root with the same sign. Square multiply square with opposite plus.
This one is minus because of that.
Yeah, whatever it starts off with, it's the same in that one, right? So this starts off with a minus, so this is going to be a minus here. I'm still going to cube root everything. 3 times 3 times 3 is 27, so 3 is the cube root of 27. X cubed is a multiple of 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. The cube root of 8 is 2. Y to the 6. 6 is a multiple of 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So the numbers get cube rooted, the powers get divided by 3 to take a cube root of a algebraic term. The second parentheses. Object 1, object 2, object 3. I already know this is going to be a plus sign, this is going to be a plus sign because that's the structure of the trinomial over there. I just have to put the pieces in there. If I square 3x, 3 times 3 is 9, x times x is x squared. If I multiply these two things together, don't worry about the sign's already been established, just worry about the numbers and the letters. 3 times 2 is 6. X times y squared makes xy squared. And if I square this, 2 times 2 is 4. Y squared times y squared is y to the 4th. The end.
So how do you get 9?
3 times 3? This says a squared, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to square a, so this is a. 3 times 3 is 9, x times x is x squared.
A times B and then B squared.
Yeah, a times b is this times this, that's 6xy squared, and b squared, this squared, 2 squared, 4y squared, y to the 4th.
Okay, sorry.
Y squared squared. Right. As with most things algebraic, this is a patterned thing. There's a pattern to it. Practicing the pattern makes you learn the pattern, so practice the skill. Work your way through the evaluation